first. Now here we've got a maintenance request. This is probably not for the same room, but I'm not going to assume. The maintenance was done. It was preventative maintenance, so that's nice. Flinging shit during sex like a monkey is not acceptable. First warning.
You only do that on the last night.
Yeah. You get one. What'd you get here?
Donkey has been removed. We hope you enjoyed his big dick.
Who doesn't love a big dick? Donkey or not?
This one here says that the maintenance was done. We marked the other box, and we're talking about sheets. So with that information that you now have, here's the following supplemental information. That was so much jizz, we brought in a crew to clean. Fucking rub it in.
Who are these people that aren't me?
I know, who are these people that are in our band writing this shit, giving it to us? Christ.
Oh, we're a creative group. What can I say?
It was nice of them to write all these gross things on these cards, or to have them in the
Very
first place.
considerate. Mark, can you hand me? I'm sorry, Captain
Sir, whom?
God damn it! I broke the fourth wall right out of the gate.
What do you need?
Can you hand me that Coors Light so I can start to feel like a human being again?
Tell me if it works for you, and then I'll order one from the garçon. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
These guys. No, to their credit, I went to bed before they did. Did you? You stay up in the big room late?
Yeah, and then I went to the artist lounge thing and ear raped some dude from California for about an hour.
Let him know about gear and stuff.
Then I ran into him today though, and he said he ear raped me also.
Oh, cool. It was a trade.
Yeah, mutual ear rape.
I guess it's not rape at that.
Not being braggy or nothing, but we did go up into Dave and Bridget's room from Flogging Molly, and they got a fucking baby grand piano up there. They got,
4,000 square foot room. We told them we
didn't
were
make it
moving this show up there. And
My
the
house
fuck
was
you
that
are,
big.
boy! Then he jumped up and clicked his little ankles together.
Yeah. Shrunk down to little tiny size, started throwing gold coins.
Started throwing gold coins. Yeah.
I tried to get that room, but they wouldn't kick them out.
And I'll let you know, because of what you did during your show the other night, basically now when we're singing along with Flogging Molly and Dave's doing so, we're all going, so sail on now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down and get breakfast.
Someone needs to come and tune this big white piano.
For like 10 minutes, we were like sitting there in like the dining room area watching their roadie get a hand job in the hot tub. Too. Like no shit, like it was fucking going down, and we were all talking like, I think he's out there getting a hand job.
That's why you don't get in those hot tubs.
Pretty great.
She obviously wanted. She got her backstage pass. Is the end of that story. It's very intimate. What's wrong with
Something beware. No sign of the morning coming. You better tune your banjo, cause I'm getting impatient. Yeah, it's tuned. It's been tuned.
Good job.
All right.
How you want to do this?
How do you want to do this?
First song.
You want us to play the first song? Oh, that's a good request. It's a very thoughtful request.
Give me that seat. I think I know.
Let's introduce ourselves.
Yes. If you see us going over and leaning over like this, it's because we need to see what the lyrics and the notes are. Because we didn't learn these songs. So.
We don't respect you enough to learn the lyrics, is the problem.
Which time I understand. You can actually
check. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Captains of the head is what they call us. We can sing, we can dance, we can walk on the floor. We'll come to your town and we'll clean all your toilets, drinking under the table and fuck all your whores. My name is Don. I was born in the Southland from the straight from Cunt River, where cocksuckers grow. Raised by wolves, I played in the salt mines, learned sex from a hooker who had 3 extra holes. Said sail one day after visiting SeaWorld, fuck abroad, look like Shamu. I'm a captain of the head, so you better salute me. Stab your blowhole in my big pink harpoon. Captains of the head is what they call us. We can sing, we can dance, we can rock on the floor. Conceived on a hot day and born on Fat Tuesday, breastfed by our mothers until we were 14, 40. Here we go. I give it up for Lent.
My name is Gar. I was born in the Westland from the cult of Blue Oyster. I carry the mark. Performed as a queen and I sang for Churchill. The only thing that I will fuck is a shark. Now I'd love to take you out to a gay bar, but I'd rather squeeze this here box. I'm a captain of the head, so you better salute me. I hope that you like stiff cock. Captains of the head is what they call us. We can sing, we can dance, we can fuck on the floor. The greatest band from Detroit to New Orleans, from LA to New York, but who's keeping score?
My name is Rod. I was born in the Eastland. I always speak softly and carry a big cock. The son of Rocco. I was born to wander, leaving women bow-legged after we fuck. Lived the book of a pirate named Strangler. We'll sneak out once in a while. I'm a captain of the head, so you better salute me, or your mother and sister are getting you fired.
Captains of the head is what they call us. We can sing, we can dance, we can fuck on the floor. We can eat all the pussy from here to China. And a half hour later, we'll be hungry for more. Half hour later, we'll be hungry for more. Mostly kidding about most of this stuff. It's mostly made up.
Mostly.
Part of it's true.
Never been to China.
That shark thing's true. Won't do it. Can't make me.
Goddamn humidity in here.
It's moister than a cloister of oysters. Is a cloister a thing?
It's a good yeah, I think so. It's a good alliteration.
Cluster? I'm thinking
Who cares? Who the fuck
What's a
cares?
cloister?
Isn't that a religious thing or something?
Cloister? Yeah. What is it? What about cloisters?
It's somewhere between your keister and your...
And your keister and your meester?
Your cloister.
It's halfway between your keister and your seaster.
Gotta get a quick shower. Juice off the cloister real quick.
I'll either sing this one great or I won't have a voice by the end. This is called the Handkerchief Code.
That's a great one.
If you see a black flag, I can't do it. Can't do it.
If you see
A blue flag hanging from my left pocket, it means I'll fuck all your holes. If an orange flag hangs from my right pocket, it means that anything goes.
and that's called the handkerchief code.
Boys out in Frisco town had a problem back in the day. There was no way people made and to find out just what they liked. It was hard to differentiate between a queen and a spiky-haired knight. Then one day an idea came, quickly changed the game. A nautical saw an nautical flag, and gay sex was never the same. The boys out in Frisco town took a tip from the sailors at sea. They'd hang the flag down from their ass, communicate secretively. If you see a black flag hang from my left pocket, it means that I'll beat you up. If a red flag hangs down from my right pocket, you can shove your fist up my butt. That's called the handkerchief code. Now instead of shapes and instead of bars, colored hankies would duly report. If you like to be ridden dry, or if you like water sports, the pocket you choose would indicate if you're bottom or you're top. And the pocket you choose would indicate if you're allowed to say stop. Boys out in Frisco town were surely now in luck. The hanky code had made it clear just who was ready to fuck. And if a blue flag hangs down from the left, your asshole was probably tight. But if that same flag should hang from the right, your asshole will put up a fight. Now your asshole will put up a fight. Yahoo! If you see a gray flag hang from my left pocket, it means that I'll tie you up. If a green flag hangs down from my right pocket, you can gladly pay me to fuck. That's called the handkerchief code. If you see a brown flag hang from my left pocket, it means you'll eat all my shit. If a yellow flag hangs from my right pocket, then I'll drink all of your piss.
Now we're talking.
That's called the handkerchief code.
Now, we usually have the luxury of the absolute removal of intimacy. Now, this is very intimate. We're saying some pretty fucking gross, fucked up things. These songs include some information that I wouldn't. I mean, I would edit some of the stuff out. Really, honestly, we probably should have. We can't say that line.
We might do a couple songs that we can't actually play anymore. You
Close
pay-
enough. You can take my pulse right now. I mean,
Yeah. You paid hard American currency, you're gonna get the bad songs.
You say they paid some wide American currency?
Yes.
This is a song that I wrote about the width of my penis. I'm just gonna shoot you straight here, folks. I mean, we couldn't be closer. You want to come up here and prove me wrong? Be my guest. Step on up. Reach on there. Got shorts and underwear, and you can find out whether or not this song is true. You can separate fact from fiction today.
Hung like a tuna can.
Told you before, water chestnut can. A little different.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. That's kind of what happens. But enough about my ding dong. Here's a song about my ding dong. When you searched all over the earth for a man who's got enough girth, I'll tell you for what it's worth, I'm a white American. I'm not like other guys. I want to stick it in between your thighs and in your moms and your apple pies. I'm a white American. You won't believe what you just saw. And my hair rape your jaw. I'm gonna stick it in your craw. I'm a white American. Not
saying the dong ain't long, but that's a totally different song. Please, I can't go wrong with a white American. Take a sip of an American fifth. Sit on top of some American wit. I'll rearrange your insides. Did I mention my dick is wide? Pour me out some Astro. I am a white American. Come up on my mountain peak. You won't right for a week. Now turn the other cheek for the white American. When I don't come home and you start to feel all alone, I just sit down in a traffic cone. I'm a white American. When you're going back around 3 and your cunt's as wide as can be, aren't you glad just live with me? I'm a white American. I'm not saying that it won't hurt. Can't be worse than giving birth. Well, you wanted it all inside, and it hurt, and then you cried. Well, hey, at least you tried, white American. I'm sorry I made you cry. Don't blame me, dick's just wide, wide. Wow, 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 wide. White American. Talking white American. That was admittedly a bit dramatic, and I'm sorry for the eye contact. Yeah, you didn't deserve that. That was fucking rude. It was rude of me, and I said I was sorry. I meant it. Well, yeah, that's true. The ocean is moving, isn't it?
Should we do something that's unrehearsed and from the back of the book?
Yeah. Are you saying you want something unrehearsed from behind?
Yes.
You come to the right place.
Let's see. No, we don't know that one. No, we don't know that
Never
one.
learned
We
that
never
one.
did that one. I don't even know why it's in the book.
You wrote this?
Yes,
yours?
yeah. This was
that one.
This
Oh
was,
God! Well, give him a little bit of
Oh my
story.
God,
This is dumb. We wrote a song for Flogging Molly to play. There's no way they're ever gonna play it.
Yes, because it's called "My Dad Was a Cop. We Ate Potatoes, Whiskey, and Shillelaghs."
23's can do him a couple of lines. Just
Motherfuckers, nobody's ever heard this shit. See, mine Irish eyes are looking o'er the story of my life. Like when I first kissed a girl and first I beat my wife. My first pint of Guinness down at McCaffrey's pub. And the sweet taste of Jameson that fit me like a glove. Oh, the drunken lullabies I first heard as a child. Those early days in Beggar's Bush before... Dave's actually from Beggar's Bush. Like, I wrote this like about him. It's been wild. Like, it's like, he can't deny it, man. This is like his story. From drinking Irish mist and wild Irish rose. My t-shirt said Thin Lizzy, but my teeth looked like the Pogues.
You don't even need to do the rest of the song. Knock it out of the park.
No, but the best part is the bridge is all Scottish shit. Oh, the kilts we wore, the bagpipes we played, the scotch we drank all night. We slayed the Loch Ness Monster and played 3 rounds of golf. Those Irish days of me life.
Americans don't know the difference. It's funny.
Fucking. Oh, me dad was a cop. We ate potatoes, whiskey and shillelaghs, leprechauns and banshees. Me mom had 14 children, yeah, and this is what she told them. Fast cash or beggars and mash, nobody rides for free. Disrespectful. No wonder we didn't get to come back on the cruise for 2 years. Oh. Jesus Christ. Don't tell him.
Yeah.
Nobody, but you're gonna have to sign a waiver on the way out. All right, we don't know this one. It's called "The Wreck of the Oscar Mayer." It's in G. Just it's the G. It's the G pattern.
Yeah.
It's the same as the other songs.
It's a tale as old as time. The story's yours, the story's mine. It's not clear if it's the truth, but it's the worst one of our youth. Oh, we've all got our own take. And brother, please let me be frank. Furthermore, I'll take a shot with a story that's red hot. Oh, this is a song about the girl from your high school that shoved a hot dog up her pussy. Terrible. Everybody had one, right? Mine's name was Kim Ortis. She's not on the boat at school. I checked the roster. Oh, the facts are clear as mud. Did it break or was it lost? Was it frozen? Was it thawed? Did her mom use some salad tongs? Or was she the only one? Or did 10 girls get their fun by sticking wieners in their cunts instead of steaming a bun? Oh, this is the song about the girl from your high school that shoved a hot dog up her pussy. Did she go to the ER by ambulance or by car? Did she even miss a class? Did they fish it out of her ass? Was it day or was it dark? Am I even in the ballpark? Did her brother scarf it down? 'Cause she left it laying around. Oh, this is the song about the girl from your high school that shoved a hot dog up her pussy.
Oh, tender ballads.
Tender songs of our youth.
Tender moments twixt us, between us.
You want request? What the fuck you guys want to do? I don't know.
Anybody want to hear anything? Anybody know anything? Anybody know anything?
Anybody ever heard anything?
The answer is no, and we're gonna keep
We're
on
just gonna
playing
keep on
songs.
playing.
I don't know. Tradish. You want to dish some
You don't know
tradish?
that one
That
either.
song on the radio that we had.
By the wayside, I ate it.
Didn't they play fucking Island Song like when you're in the fucking dining room
Oh
today?
yeah,
There
this
was-
afternoon. I was eating breakfast. I was eating a gross sausage and some powdered eggs. It was great. And they were playing Island Song, and then it was like the middle section, something about know
it's-
that life it ain't so bad. 'Cause you can always butt fuck your dad. And then, like, it's just one of our dumbest, stupidest, shittiest songs with the most fancy lyrics. And everyone's, like, sitting there hungover trying to eat breakfast. I'm like, it says butt fuck your dad. The loudspeakers, there was no vetting process
It
whatsoever.
may be hard to believe, but that part was inspired by Bobby McFerrin. And on the recording, we also did a non-royalty version of the bass line from "You Can Call Me Al" in the middle of it
It
too.
goes,
We put in the work, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you caught how many hot dog references were in that last song, but man, it was loaded with it. Let's fuck on some coconuts. The song got a steel drum section. Since we don't have a steel drummist, I'll do my best. There's a longer version of this song too. We don't know it. It's got a fucking whole part about Tom Hanks pissing.
You know, Tom Hanks, he pisses in
Every fucking movie, Tom Hanks. Like, you watch it, you fucking go pay $10 to go see Tom Hanks movie.
Bachelor party, you get, whatever it takes.
Fucking League of Their Own.
League of Their Own, yeah.
Fucking
That's legendary.
Famous pisser.
Yeah.
American Treasure, famous pisser.
Green Mile, it's like a big part of the movie.
Yeah, like, 'cause he can't piss or it burns when he pisses.
Yeah.
He's America's uncle.
Pissing uncle. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We had a bad shipwreck. I was the only one left. On a big piece of wood, I floated to shore. A lonely castaway. I lay around
the hot sun. I feasted on crab roasted out by the fire. One day came a godsend, floating up my island. An old steamer trunk full of ladies' attire. I'm just relaxing on the beach, fucking on some cocoa nuts. I put 'em in a bikini and I slide my weed in some coconuts. Oh, coconut lady, will you be my baby? I hope no one comes here to rescue me. My tropical love nest, my equatorial fuck fest. I want the world just to let me be. I hope you don't spoil or turn to coconut oil from the hours of love that I'm intending to make. If you ever leave me or get stolen by monkeys, I know that my heart is surely would break. I'm just relaxing on the beach, fucking on some coconuts. They still got a husk on 'em, I ain't wearing a condom for some coconuts. Take it away, Irie, steel drum. Put your bands on. Oh yeah! Wild and crazy! I'm just relaxing on the beach, fucking coconuts. I put 'em in a bikini and I slide my dick. I put 'em in a bikini and it does the trick. I put 'em in a bikini and I slide my dick into some coconuts.
Lovely. Very
Oh, yeah,
nice.
hey, listen, we're not. I like to say, not only are we not for everybody, we're hardly for anybody. So I really appreciate any amount of your patience is greatly appreciated.
Number one or number two?
Are you listening?
You are number one.
Take my camera in there.
Yeah, good Polaroids.
Yeah, he's kind of our Tom Hanks.
Oh.
I want to see if I can get a sideways Polaroid of the room. Everybody squeeze in tight. 3, 2, 1. Hello. You never know if these things work out, so like 2 minutes after. Also, I know you guys know, but this doesn't help.
Yeah.
You can probably Google it. Yeah, it's nice. It's like, you want to do that song from Outkast, of course. Yes. Yeah, Big Boy and Andre 3000. You want to do a little act?
This is a clean song. I don't think we swear once.
So
You're gonna have to deal with it.
now's a good time to join
Open your
friend
fucking
Tom
mind,
Hanks.
cocksuckers. We're gonna do one without swear words. It's a song called Big Old Jabooms. It's a single entendre. I've sailed the world over, seen the white cliffs of Dover, but I never seen nothing like you. You're a beautiful ship from your stand there, with a pair of big old jabooms. When I first saw you out there in the water, my anchor it was raised. I put a kink in my rope and my heart filled with hope that I could slip into your gangway. From the curve of your sail to the point of your forecastle, you had me at first sight. So I gotta get drunk to work up the spunk to come inside you tonight. Yes, I've sailed the world over, seen the white cliffs of Dover, but I never seen nothing like you. You're a beautiful ship from your stern to your poop deck with a pair of big old jabooms. Oh, I gotta get back to my home across the water, not a dollar to my name. So I'll slide in your quarters along the cargo and then slide back out again. Yes, I pleasure myself to a voyage upon you. I pray that it comes quick. Because if the captain should find me inside you, he'll surely cut short my trip.
You didn't see that one coming.
I keep
Bean
guessing.
is a whistle.
And I've sailed the world over, seen the white cliffs of Dover, but I never seen nothing like you. You're a beautiful ship from your stern to your poop deck with a pair of big old jaboos. Once I had boarded, things really got hairy as I made my way below. But I found me a warm spot to unfurl my cot, as happy as a snake in a hole. After 6 weeks at sea, I got cabin fever. I had to breathe fresh air. So I climbed the deck and I stuck out my neck, but the captain was waiting up there. He said,
What were you thinking when you came on my ship? Your mind must not be right, but it makes me quite happy to see a fresh aft to stick my stern in tonight.
oh, I dared to steal a trip across the ocean, but I wish I changed my mind. In exchange for free passage to get where I'm going, the captain won't leave me behind. No, the captain won't leave me behind. Yes, I've sailed the world over, seen the white cliffs of Dover, but I've never seen nothing like you. You're a beautiful ship from your stern to your poop deck with a pair of big old jaboos. Do it again. Yes, I have sailed the world over, seen the white cliffs of Dover, but I've never seen nothing like you. You're a beautiful ship from your stern to your poop deck with a pair of big old jaboos. With a pair of big old jaboos. Temporary layoffs, good times, easy credit rip-off, good times, scratching and surviving, hanging in a child line. Ain't we lucky we got 'em? Good times. We haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah, we didn't break out the Good Times ending.
Yeah, it's the Good Times remix. It's a fucking hit.
Crowd pleaser. Oh Christ.
No, let's have Captain Rochester Hill give us our vocals a break here.
Yeah.
Let's do one about wife swapping in Jamaica. You know, a children's song.
Making children's song.
Making babies. Hopefully not if you're doing it right.
What's the cocktail stitch going on over here?
I think
something?
Is this yellow thing yours?
Is it mine?
It is now.
Anyone claiming this besides me? Claiming this in the name of... Everybody want to put their finger in it, like...
Sure, it's not the worst
Make it
thing
really
you put your
gross.
mouth around.
My tongue's
Whatever he has, I have, trust me.
my tongue's in way worse places than my finger has.
Definitely not roofie at all.
Cosby cocktail. Oh, you're gonna cancel me? Oh, fuck you.
Tough shit, you're right.
Oh, all of a sudden I got morals and I'm sitting here listening to shit. Fuck off.
Guys, we're like, wait, I remember that phrase.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, they obviously didn't have the Cosby cocktail.
Yeah, this
Sounds like an idea for your next song.
No, we got to vet everything. We got a group of 21-year-olds that we run everything through. Like, and we say this in public, and they say no to everything. So, the songs that we have,
For real, no cap. No cap.
for real.
You can't sing this.
So yeah, we can't write any new songs. Like what we have is it.
Yeah.
We close up the book. We can't fit any more fucking songs in the book either. Like
Some of the stuff got grandfathered in, though, like,
Ran out of
all the
printer.
fucking and sucking jokes. We're still kind of allowed to do that.
you can do fucking and sucking jokes.
Some of the gay material, we're allowed to do that because, you don't know what we do in our spare time.
Exactly.
We got wives and boyfriends, so fucking deal with it.
It's a lot of gifts to buy at Christmas.
There's no pleasing those boys.
I just get everybody Pandora charms. That's it. I come here on the boat. I go to the Pandora store. I'm like, yeah, I think your nephew's into soccer. You get a soccer charm for your bracelet.
I got my wife and my boyfriend the little cupcake one last year.
That's good, because then you don't fuck up and give the one the wrong box.
Yeah, exactly.
Been there. Hedonism 2.
All right, cool.
What key is this one in?
G.
Hey, we're in G?
Yeah.
People's key.
Roundabout's G.
It's the G one. It's actually the second G one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You got this.
Oh, I see life one day. Why don't we sail away? Take a trip on a cruise ship and then the Caribbean way. While I had a plan, all in the tropic land, to swap my wife with a wife of a lifetime. The Virgin Islands had to change their name when I was through. I went to sea in search of fun and hedonism too. So then we booked a cruise. I had nothing to lose. I was hoping for some strange to chase away my blues. When we climbed aboard, the ship was loaded up with oars. Couldn't wait to come on Jamaican shores. All along the way, I was dropping subtle tips. Told my wife to drink more wine and really bear her tits. I asked if she recalled our sex life when we were young. And when a dude swimming trunk said,
Boy, that dude looks fucking hung.
when I was through, I went to sea in search of fun and hedonism too. One night at the hotel bar, I couldn't believe my luck. Met a sexy lady who was married to a cuck. I popped a few Viagra, a few Cialis too. Then I ate a dozen oysters to fully get in the mood. The night we had a ball, I put my cock in every hole. Then 4 hours later, my cock was dead with hole. Now the doctor says castration should have stuck to masturbation. Finally got the swing and broke his cock while on vacation. Virgin Islands had to change the name when I was through. I went to sea in search of fun. Virgin Islands had to change the name when I was through. I went to sea in search of fun and hedonism too. I even fucked the shoe. You should have seen that shoe.
The true story part of that was I saw that shoe. You'd have done it too.
It was a Bruno Mali, right?
It was Bruno Mali. Manual Blondex.
I don't know if you noticed, but I don't talk and I don't say much and I don't sing much.
But when he does, it counts.
He wrote a fucking song that has the most words in it.
Yeah, you don't even get to breathe.
Thanks, Captain Don.
Take that, motherfucker. Pull your weight.
Feel them. You still got your bracelet on from yesterday? We had a
Yeah.
translation issue. We went ashore and we don't really speak Spanish. And I was trying to get a medical bracelet because I've got certain medical issues, and I told him what was going on with me, and my bracelet ended up saying Dr. Gay.
Apparently, I'm an ass eater. I said ant eater, and he was like, "Huh?"
Said it looks like an anteater, and he gave him an ass eater thing. So save your $15.
No going back now.
Speaking of shitloads of lyrics, here comes a fucking long one. You can always see better when you go like this.
Hey, give us a pillow. Let's put our fourth member on a pillow.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
Sock it to me. Right there, yeah, that's good. Oh, it's so much better.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's 1 inch better.
Give us two pillows. We'll figure it out.
You don't have to. Here, I got it. I got the technology. Oh, we're fucking up the recording. Oh, it's a fake recording? You're just doing this to make us feel better?
Yeah.
You're not actually recording it.
This is that's the
Very
thing.
kind of you.
This is actually an electronic dildo.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
It says road. It's like past tense, like it's already been used.
Oh, I thought it said ride. Yeah, these old hoes ain't what they used to be.
Road is in hard and put up wet. So yeah.
Well, here's a stark indictment of Christopher Columbus, who was a piece of shit. In 1492, a sailor from Italy, he walked the dirty
dirty streets of Spain, and shat in every alley. At that time reigned a fair young queen of Spain named Isabella, who cast an avaricious glance at Chris, the smart young fellow. He knew the world was round, no, his walls did touch the ground, no. That syphilitic, hypocritic, son of a bitch, Columbo. Columbo went to the Queen of Spain and he made a proposition. But what she wanted most to do was the fucking proposition. The Queen of Spain then said to him she'd give him ships and cargo. He said, I'll kiss your royal ass if I don't bring back Chicago. He knew the world was round, no, that queenly country round, no, that fornicating royal maiden, son of a bitch, Columbo. Ships set out to sea, each one a double-decker. The Queen, she waved the royal flag, Columbo waved his beggar. The combo based up on the deck, he knew it was his duty. He took his wang into his hand and said, ain't that a beauty? He knew the world was round, no, that sailors could be proud, no, that dirty lecher, asshole stretcher, son of a bitch, Columbo. Boys. Woo. Columbo had a second mate, he loved just like a brother, and every night below the next they bunghole one another. The 14-year-old cabin boy, that dirty little nipper, shoved powdered glass right up his ass. He circumcised the skipper. He knew what's round, no, his pecker, it was Coraldo, that bleeding bugger, weenie sucker, son of a bitch, Columbo. For 40 days and 40 nights, they sailed the broad Atlantic, until at last, for a piece of ass, the whole crew, it grew frantic. A mermaid came swimming by, the crew let out a holler, and when they tossed her back to sea, she paid $10,000. Navigating, masturbating, son of a bitch, Columbo. Spit it out. I know. Spit it out. An Indian man appeared on shore. Columbo soon pursued her. The white of an egg rolled down her leg. That son of a bitch, he screwed her. And when he got back home to Spain to tell of his adventures, Queen Isabella sucked him off without her dentures. That privileged, hypocritic, fornicating, royal mate, dirty lecher, asshole stretcher, bleeding fucker, weenie sucker, navigating, masturbating, son of a bitch, Columbo.
You know, if nothing else, we always stick the fucking landing.
Yeah.
I don't know the quality, like, in between the start and the end, but man, we stick the fucking
That's why
landing.
we always get a 10 from the Latvian judge.
Easiest one to pay off. He doesn't even know why he's there. Not even a real place.
Nobody does.
Oh.
I forgot about this song.
man.
Wait, what do we got here?
I don't know.
Fucking boom, boom, boom.
Oh, Christ. Here's a fucking classic for you.
All right, I'm just gonna ask. There's a real fucked up one in this part.
Yeah, it's not much.
Geez,
Yeah.
I don't think I can do it.
No, you're gonna march us right out of here. Like, okay, we're not trying to do that. Yeah.
Listen, I was a different person when I'm gonna do it. But know that it was a different time and I was a different person when this line came out. Don't judge me, and we'll give you 50% back if you're that upset. And I'm not overselling this either. We'll get there.
Let me hear that, G. Yeah, it's kind of build up all to that point.
Like, I had a woman run out of a bar, you know, on fucking Fat Tuesday, like, screaming, "You can't fucking say that!" Like,
After he said it.
After I said it, I was like, "No, fuck you, I did. Get the fuck out of here." Again, I was a different person back then. We're gonna, like...
This one, none of this is true. We don't mean any of this at all. Just...
I didn't even write it. I don't know what I'm saying. Like, this is just contractually... He said we had to play it.
I'm looking at the liner notes here. Written by Gallagher. So if you don't like it, blame him.
Right. Gallagher, R.I.P. Fuck, here we go. Yeah, that's how we set sail. First we set sail for the Canaries with a cargo of 47 ferries. We fucked around the bunks with those 47 hunks. Then we went to California to get married. The song's so old that you had to go to California to get gay married. So that's it. Again, this is before like the new times. I'm not overselling it.
It's okay, we were there.
Oh, California? Hey, that's how we set sail. Some funny, let's see. Then we set sail for the Bahamas with a cargo of 47 llamas. They spit upon our cocks, then we cut their hair and made socks. But they don't fuck you like your mama. I didn't remember this.
Something, thanks a lot, Obama.
Yeah. So long ago, Obama was in office, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, boom, boom. That's how we set sail. Then we set sail from Key West with a lady who had a triple D chest. Her tits were big, perky, and round. They never let her down because they also doubled as a life vest. I never sang anything. That's how we set sail. This one, I'd never fucking sang this. Somebody went in and edited, especially the bad one. This one's more for us for Detroit. I don't know if you guys listen to football, play football. This is a football one about Detroit. It's not that funny. I'm not going to do that one.
Let's do it now.
Oh, you're from there? Okay. All right. Then we said, from Ontario? Windsor, yes. Born and raised in South Detroit. South Detroit is Canada.
My new best friend.
I got a lot of friends.
All right.
But yeah, we're BFFs.
Yes, we are.
Then we said sail for the Hawaiians with a cargo of the 93 Lions. They satisfied our wants. I butt-fucked Wayne Fonts, but from all of the tackles we were dying. Radio for one. Yeah, that's how we set sail. I'm
Fonts, restore the roar.
all right, I'm not gonna do this one yet. We'll do a couple more. This one's, I kind of remember this one. Then we set sail from San Francisco with a tanker loaded up with Crisco. We greased up our cocks and we never left the docks. The captain sure got pissed though. That's how we set sail. Oh, I wrote this one from when NoFX played the cruise. I remember. Okay, here we go. Then we set sail from Miami, and I woke up in the morning feeling clammy. Thought I woke up with a dyke, turned out it was Fat Mike. No one told me he was a tranny. That's how we set sail. Then we set sail from Seattle with a ship that was loaded up for battle. The toilets all exploded because the ship was overloaded. Now we're up Schitt's Creek without a paddle. Boom, boom, boom. That's how we set sail.
You want to take it home?
Yeah, all right. Oh, all right. Take it down. Take it down. We're going to give this one the credit it deserves. It's been at least 7 years. Then we set sail from Madagascar with a cargo of 47 retards. By the time we reached the shore, we were 40 retards short because it's fun to watch sharks eating retards. Get your ass out of here. He's not in the band. Cha-cha-cha. You did this, it's your fault.
Yikes.
I am merely a vessel to deliver. Jeez, I did not feel good about that.
Good night.
Jesus Christ.
Party's over for us.
I canceled myself 3 times
It's
in a
not
row.
been
Sock
too long
later.
since we played that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Never playing that would be long enough.
yes, Jesus.
Goodness gracious.
At least we got one more time on it, for old time's sake. Sing another song about breasts, Captain Carl.
Okay. Here is a song. It is called "A Sale of Two Titties." That's a.
It's part 1 of a 3-part saga. We don't know parts 2 and 3, so we'll play part 1.
Historically accurate. You will find certain points of the song unbelievable, but it did happen. So I can guarantee, actually, except for the part about the cargo was delivered just under the wire. Though, there was one part that was not real, but everything else in the entire song completely real. And
I had to change it just to make it rhyme.
It goes a little something like this. It's called "A Sale of Two Titties." On a dark, stormy night, we plowed the salt sea. Our good ship was rocked and struck by lightning. A fiery bolt destroyed our mainmast, and it burned up our sails right down to the last. When morning came, all hope had taken flight. We feared we'd be dead under a fortnight. Adrift out at sea with no way to catch wind. And now you can see where our story begins. A ship without sails ain't no ship at all. When we called out for help, no one heard our call. Till a mermaid named Victoria came a-swimming near. And that big busty mermaid had a big old brassiere. The brassiere was giant as a brassiere could be. Do they have Elaine Bryant down under the sea? She unmasked her man to reveal her maiden form. With bosom so grand I've forgotten the storm. She pledged her support and she tossed me the bra. Victoria's secret, what is it for? She said, board up the rig and hoist it to the sky. At the first gust of wind, you'll surely know why. Sip up 2 titties to carry you ashore. 1 cup at the aft and 1 at the fore. We'd almost lost hope that we'd ever see land, but the sail of 2 titties lifted our hopes again. We worked in the rigging and it took us all night, for the left sail was bigger than the one on the right. We were glad to toil and not be cast away, for that sea cow had saved us with her huge bustier. We pushed up the jib and began to sail on. Then we strapped in the main to race her back home. Our spirits had sagged, so we raised our cups higher. Our cargo was delivered just under the wire. People on shore disbelieved what they saw. An old clipper ship with 2 sails made of raw, saved by a mermaid with a bountiful rack, and her sail of 2 titties that carried us back. We'd almost lost hope that we'd ever see land, but the sail of 2 titties lifted our hopes again.
In part 2 of the saga, they sail around the world with the bra, but they had to return it to the mermaid, and they get there and she can't swim because her titties are all deflated because she hasn't been wearing a bra the whole time. So they bring her on the ship. They find a doctor, and somebody has an idea to give her breast implants with jellyfish. And that's where part 2 ends.
Part 3 is that she got stung by the jellyfish, so we all peed on it.
So the captain's the head show up and piss on her tits.
We win again.
Soon to be a major motion picture.
Starring Tom Hanks.
Well, I mean, who are you going to cast for a piss? Fucking other than the fucking king, right?
Yeah, the man himself.
Oh, God. What the fuck you guys want to play? Does anybody want to hear anything? Does anybody know anything? Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay. You want a little romance in the room.
Yeah.
There's an intimate time. Oh, wait. No, I was thinking of a different song. I was thinking of the Rim Job of the Ancient Mariner. Sorry, this one's less romantic. Gotta work with the book here. Working through the book. Here we go.
Yeah.
There she is.
All right. Okay. Here we go. Feeling good. Feeling good about this one. This one's written by some nerds who did it like all like high school fucking play style. It was all dramatic and shit.
Yeah.
Wasn't having that.
Nope.
Fucking, we made it a lot easier because we're not that good at musicians. The ship sailed into harbor after 15 months at sea. The captain. Let me just say something. Playing the role of the captain, always playing the role of the captain, Captain Car Density. He will show up again. Thank you. Whenever I write a song or take somebody else's song, we need the part of the captain. He always plays the role of the captain.
Yeah.
It's the born he was rolled to play.
It was the born I was ready to play. And I'm always helped to hear you. Too hungover for that, right?
Yeah. It's a little early for all that. The ship sailed into harbor after 15 months at sea. The captain hit the tavern with his crew, 53. After drinking up their pay, they staggered through the town. But
All the inns and public houses turned the sailors down.
the captain said,
Fear not, me lads, you all can come with me. I live just round the corner, and you all can stay for free.
But when that captain's wife awoke upon the break of day, they say, get in that bitch a wailing, pray to Botany Bay. Fucking band camp with a built-in tugboat.
One more.
What'd she say? She said there's semen all around the bed and semen on the floor. There's semen in the bathroom and behind the closet door. There's semen in the fireplace and semen in the hall. The living room was carpeted with semen wall to wall. There's semen in the entryway and semen on the stairs. And worst of all, there's even semen in the underwear. There's some behind the larder and beneath the table too. I do believe your semen got into the Irish too. There's semen here in front of me and semen in the rear. By God, there's even semen hanging from the chandelier. There's semen on the windowsill, semen in the yard. The semen even left a stain upon the St. Bernard. One more.
Fucking crowd, please.
One more. Everyone. Oh, shh. Best one yet. Let's get back to the song.
Oh, yeah.
Although I'm a patient wife, 'tis more than I can bear to wake up in the morning with your semen in my hair. I never again do wish to see thee darken up my door. So clean up all your semen and come round my way no more. So clean up all your semen and come round my way no more. So clean up all your semen and come round my way no more. Feel like taking a trip to France, boys?
Oh, no. Yes.
Switch your heads around.
Oh, en français.
French up these hats.
Oh, je m'appelle vous.
Jean de Blue-Marais.
Jean-Pierre Moret.
Jean de Blue-Marais. The song's got a lot of French. Anybody speak French in the room? Nobody speaks French. Good. That's helpful. I don't even remember what the fucking French in here means. I think it means I want to fuck you. I think it means I want to fuck you.
Well, we got
There's some other shit here that means like I want to fuck you and your mother and she's a cunt or something in this at the end part. But
Je vous débasser.
you should,
That
yeah.
means like
I want to fuck you and your friend over there.
finger sex with your friend over there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Finger you with my penis is what
Yes.
it means.
Yes. Yes. It means BJ with your butthole.
The rarest kind.
Yeah.
Let's see how this one goes. This is a three-parter. Yeah. I don't have to explain to him. It's about having three-way sex in various French locations across the world.
Yeah.
We'll get to the point.
Voyage à trois.
Skip the intro. I gave him the Cliff Notes version.
The chateau in old Versailles. Met a girl and a guy. We started to drink, and I started to think
We should go home together that night.
the wine continued to flow. Then the next thing you know,
She had one in her cunt and one in her butt. Then we loosened up with some Bordeaux. Bon voyage, c'est fromage, sailing into ooh la la. J'ai goûté passé with your friend over there on a voyage à trois.
At a cafe in Gay Marie, I met Francois and Marie. We fucked for an hour,
I was so confused. I'd never sucked off any dudes, but they both had small tits and hairy armpits, and they acted incredibly rude. Bon voyage, c'est fromage, sailing into ooh-la-la. J'ai tout dépassé with your friend over there. On les voyage à toi. Two lesbians in a bar in Quebec offered to pick up the check. If with them I'd go home and give them a bone, for they suffered from penis neglect. I was drowning in butt cheeks, drained my balls in both Nordiques. They tapped out my dong, then strapped on strap-on, and made an Eiffel Tower of me. Bon voyage, c'est fromage, sailing into ooh-la-la. Où t'es passé with your friend over there, on est voyage à toi. Bon voyage, c'est fromage, sous ma pine, je ne sais quoi. Ni ta mère va te faire un couleur, on est voyage à toi.
Jus d'orange, baguette, oh, Jacques Cousteau. Oh, supermarché.
That sounds like a song to sing.
Here is a song about pubes. To shoot you straight. A song about
Pubic hair.
having oral sex with a girl, well, with girls with pubic hair, the preferred method.
Yes.
Because honestly, these days, you know, a hard pube is good to find. Got you, bud. You're okay.
I needed that one. Really came at the right time. Wow.
And then, like all good sea shanties, I always say that all rockabilly songs are bad, but all bad rockabilly songs start with "well." You guys know that? But all good sea shanty songs always start with "oh." And this one is no exception. It's called "Bearded Clams" in the key of F, and it goes a little something like this. It goes. Oh, I miss the days of pubic lore, where clams were bearded shore to shore. I loathe the clean-shaven lass, whose cunt I can't tell from her ass. Many seas ago I saw a bush, a maiden, she did let me look. I love the way her salty curls from her breeches did unfurl. So give me a bearded clam, even when I'm not in a foreign land. Give me a mouse with fur, so I know if you're a legal girl. From Cairo to the Guinea ports, Calcutta to my land of court, nothing quite stiffens my pork like hussies of the hairy sort. So I sail from land to land with wandering eye and freaking hand, so that I may find a way to the hairy trench. So give me a bearded clam, it makes me feel more like a man. Give me some grass on the field, and we'll play ball like Oral Hershiser.
Oral Hershiser. That's when you've got traveler's diarrhea but still get a blowjob in the fucking toilet of your cruise ship or wherever the fuck this thing is.
The old Oral Hershiser. Takes a real trooper to give you that one. Oh, maybe it's more like playing ball like O.J. Simpson.
O.J. Simpson. Yes. It reminds me of the other night when I was talking about O.J. Simpson. You know, when O.J. Simpson, his first name was Orenthal. When he was conceived, the reason they came up with that name was because an Orenthal is the move when, you know, a woman puts a Hall's cough drop in her mouth and gives a blowjob.
An Orenthal.
Yes.
It's a mental iptus blowjob.
Yes, the best kind. That's what O.J. Simpson's mom. He's also was a famous football player, if you didn't know him outside of murder.
He was also in the movie Airplane.
No, that was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that still makes you a racist for not knowing the difference.
I got into a big argument with my wife about that. Me being a racist. I'm not a racist. Jesus Christ. You're the only person that ever accused me of being a racist.
This week. Let's quit talking these people's ear off and play this fucking song. You're a racist. O.J. Simpson played football. No, I'm establishing the facts before we get back in the song. You're a racist. O.J. Simpson also played football. Oral Hershiser is when you got diarrhea and you get a blowjob. So I just want to recap for everybody who's taking notes.
Okay, so
Guys, here we go. How's the song end?
2, 1, 2. He's a liar and a gaslighter. Many a man does rue that wheel that sticks in his throat. As much as true, I'd rather have a scratchy throat than see a beaver lose its coat. If the girls in New York were shaving there, I'd still be living there. But it's too hard to tell their age, cause pussy shaving's all the rage. So I make my home of the coast of France where girls have curlies in their bed. I act so sweet with on my dance, cause I like eating bearded clams. 1, 2, check it out. Give me a bearded clam. Them furry scallops feel so grand. Chowder in your mouth until my peckers point south. Give me a bearded clam. Either red on the foreland. Give me a Mars the fur, so I know if you're a legal girl.
You just tell us when to stop, I guess. Or we'll just fucking drop.
Yeah. When the steam runs out, you'll know. I can feel my voice leaving. Let's do something that I don't sing.
Okay. You want to try this one?
Oh, no.
No?
Guys, in all honesty, it's up to you. You've been going for an hour.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we'll do a couple more.
Do a couple
We
more.
got a couple more gems.
Yeah, a couple.
There's some stuff we just can't leave without doing.
Right.
They're very important songs to us.
Yeah. You just played on guitar. You know it. All right. This is gonna be a real reader too. I might just pick it up like a book. There once was a girl named Alice.
Alice!
Who used a dynamite stick as a phallus.
A phallus!
They found her vagina in North Carolina. No, North Carolina. And her asshole in Buckingham Palace.
Okay.
Yay! Your mother and father were brothers. Sing us another verse. Worse than the others. Toss me around by my way. They say that Viagra from Pfizer can turn a limp dick into a geyser. But when I want my cock as hard as a rock, I just chug down a couple of Budweisers. Your sister's in love with a carrot. Sing us another verse. Worse than the other verse. There's a bunch on here I've never fucking sang either. I don't know.
Sock it to him. Now's the time.
Okay, let's see. A Comcast cable girl named Gertie.
Gertie.
Can't get off unless it's really down and dirty. Dirty. She is with my dick up her bum. She assured me she'd come somewhere between 8 and 4:30. Your sister licks moose cum off of pine cones. Sing us another verse. What's than the other verse? Toss me around by my willy. Let's see. There once was a man from Iraq. Who had no, I had to say that differently. There once was a man from Iraq. Who had holes down the length of his cock. When he got an erection, he'd play a selection from Johann Sebastian Bach. Your grandma ran over a nipple with her wheelchair. Sing us another verse. Worse than the other verse. Toss me around. This one's pretty fucked up. It's not as bad as that other song that was fucked up. This one's pretty fucked up. A British musician named Clapton, whose celebrity life he was trapped in, tried to ease the pain by sniffing cocaine and singing about tears in heaven.
Not so fucked up.
His baby fell out a window. Don't feel good about that one either. Feel pretty good about that one. Fuck her.
Hey, what's the difference between a bag of cocaine and Eric Clapton's baby? I don't have Eric Clapton's Baby in my pocket right now.
And Eric Clapton would never let a bag of cocaine fall out a window. I don't think this one's. How is this one not in the book? I just remember this one from memory. Let's see it. There once was a young lady named Dot. Who lived off of pig shit and snot. When she didn't eat bees, she ate the green cheese that was caked all around her twat. Aye, 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 aye. If you like that, you're a sick motherfucker. Sing us another verse. Toss down the other verse. Toss me around my willy. There once was a man from Nantucket. Whose cock was so long he could suck it. And he said with a grin as he wiped up his shit, if my ear were a cunt, I would fuck it. Yay, 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 yay. Your creepy uncle hugged you for 10 minutes. Sing us another verse, worse than the other verse. Toss me around by my willy.
That's right. You can go for the captains of the head. Yeah. We got what it takes. We got what it takes. Gay old times up here on the fucking 9th floor.
Gay, all right.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Let's see.
What's a strong?
We can.
Do we do F already?
We can do what's that?
F them.
F 'em? Do F 'em?
Yeah, it's a crowd pleaser.
Give them some F 'em.
I'm gonna please them with it. I'm gonna make sure you're pleased.
Prepare to be pleased.
Pleasure's all yours. Nope.
What song is that?
No, that's not that song.
Glad you were practicing.
How the fuck is the whole
This song?
Yeah. I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Good.
Okay, I got it. Oh, they sent for the Navy to come to Tulagi, gallant Navy green. With 1,000 sections in different directions. My guy, what a buck up stampede. Fuck 'em all. Fuck 'em all. The long and the short and the tall. Fuck all the admirals who give us the black. Don't give a shit if we ever come back. We're saying goodbye to them all. It's back to our rust spots we go. There'll be no promotion that side of the ocean. So cheer up my lads, fuck 'em all. They say there's a convoy that's leaving New York, bound by them blighty shores. Heavily laden with tanks and with planes, ship are all laid off on course. Fuck 'em all, fuck 'em all, the long and the short and the tall. Fuck all the captains and all the mates too. Fuck the engineers and the whole goddamn crew. We're saying goodbye to them all. Back to our rust spots we go. We'll start a commotion outside of the ocean. So cheer up the lads, fuck 'em all. They sent for nurses to come overseas. The reason was perfectly clear. Make a good marriage and push on the camera. Fuck 'em all. Short and the tall. Fuck all the blonde cunts and all the brunettes. Don't be too choosy, just fuck all you gets. We're saying goodbye to them all. As back to our rust spots we crawl. Can't get no erections and short on inspections. And cheer up the lads, fuck 'em all. Everybody! Fuck 'em all! Fuck 'em all! The long and the short and the tall. Fuck all the blonde cunts and all the brunettes. Don't be
turn you loose.
Sorry if my butt cheek got on you. It's kind of tight over
A
there.
little bit of your butt cheek was tight over there?
My butt cheek was a little tight over there. It was a little tight to walk through that little aisle. If I put my butt cheek on someone's shoulder, I'm not surprised. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last time.
Farewell and adieu to you Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu to you ladies of Spain. For we receive orders to sail to New England, and we hope in a short while to see you again. We'll rant and we'll roar like true fucking sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar along the salt sea till we fuck all the cunts in the harbors of New England. From Boston to Detroit is 35 leagues. Now the captain called out for our grand ship to anchor. We climbed up the rigging, commencing to frig. We thought of those whores we met in Barcelona, with cunts so hairy you could barely get in. We'll rant and we'll roar like true fucking sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar along the salt sea till we fuck all the cunts in the harbors of New England. From Portland to Detroit is 35 leagues. The first land we made was a place called Nantucket, where I met a man with a mighty big prick. And he was inclined on occasion to suck it, but I never saw him finish, for it made me sick. We'll rant and we'll roar like true fucking sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar along the salt sea till we fuck all the cunts in the harbors of New England. The vineyard to Detroit is 35 leagues. I went to a dance one night in New York. There was plenty of girls there, as fine as you wish. There was one pretty maiden a-chewing tobacco. I called her Sushi, 'cause her cunt stank like fish. We'll rant and we'll roar like true fucking sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar along the salt sea till we fuck all the cunts in the harbors of New England. Manhattan to Detroit is 35 leagues. Let every man here lift up his full bottle. Let every man here drink up his full bowl. Let every lady drain her bladder upon me. A hot golden shower, 'tis good for the soul. We'll rant and we'll roar like true fucking sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar along the salt sea till we fuck all the cunts in the harbors of New England. From Newark to Detroit is 35 leagues. We point our ship to the wind at the west, boys. We hove our ship for to take soundings clear. We'll polish our cocks to fuck all of the bottom of all the fine ladies and half of the queers. We'll rant and we'll roar like true fucking sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar along the salt sea till we fuck all the cunts in the harbors of New England. Fire Island to Detroit is 35 leagues. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for putting up with us. Thanks for inviting us. It's great to be here. You can find us on LinkedIn. Don't find us on LinkedIn.
That was excellent.
Thank you.
Creation. Give Melody all the stickers. Or she would ever quit.
I got him.
You all were amazing.
They're gonna be like, you're gonna have to get more.
Thanks for the birthday.
If anyone's interested,
anyone
we've got
likes
some stickers from
that's all
Cabin to the Head.
That's all the merchandise we have.
Oh, yeah.
Sticker.